Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? It's an afternoon live. It is an afternoon live. We are all here. So there is news. So I was cleaning a minute ago, and Riddler, he is always so good at sending like any kind of article or anything that's news related, whatever I would like. And I love that. And I happen to have my phone in my hand, and I was like, I saw third arrest, and I was like, what? Whoa, huh? So I'm thinking mommy too, Nikki. That's what I was thinking. So do we think it might be the mom? Maybe she was in the car. Maybe somebody did throw him that towel. I'm like, my mind is shook. My mind is so shook. So if this is your first time here, hi, hello, welcome. My name's Tanya. If you're watching on replay, just hashtag replay. That way we know you were here and you visited. But if you guys don't mind just taking a quick second, hit the like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I saw Miss Isabel was here today because I've been going live so late. She's like, I'm going to bed, girl. I gotta be up early. And Jan's here too, and Jan's working, I'm sure. Yeah, Teddy, the mom. Yeah, she should have just grounded them. Exactly. So what they're going to do is at 2:30, they are going to have a press conference and they are going to explain all of this to us. So thank goodness. I have it up here on my my browser here. So let me share this with you. If you guys are unfamiliar with this case, 18-year-old Savannah Soto and her boyfriend, 22-year-old Matthew Gurrea, were they were reported missing and then later found deceased in their vehicle with gunshot wounds to the back of their head. Savannah was 9 months pregnant. She was getting ready to give birth the next day. So everybody has been so captivated by this case because of just, all of the different layers to it. So it says here, 42 minutes ago, let me get it on here. There we go. That might help. A third arrest has been made in the Savannah Soto and Matthew Gurrea case. Sorry, I'm selling totes. SAPD has made a third arrest in the Savannah Soto and Matthew Gurrea case this morning, January 10th, 2024. We will Facebook Live a perp walk around 1:30. You can follow us here for the latest. And I went there and it went straight to their Facebook page. So like, I don't know. I don't get that. Oh, wait, that just goes to their thing. But if you go here, it goes like back to their Facebook page. So I do have it up on where is it? I had it up. I had it up somewhere. See? Oh, didn't mean to put him on there. But yeah, so they'll have a press conference here at 2:30. And let's see where I had it up at. Do you guys remember last time? Did they Facebook Live it? I can't remember when they did the last perp walk. Do y'all remember that? I can't remember. I can go back to the channel and check it, but I can't seem to remember. Yeah, something smells real fishy. It's crazy. Hey everybody, welcome on in, everybody. So if you guys are just now joining us, we are getting ready to watch the Savannah Soto press conference. They are going to do they're going to do a perp walk here at around 2:30. Oh wait, I had like a local news on here. That's what it was. Let's see. It looks like this might be their live. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could get up here on there. I'm on KSAT. Do you guys I can't remember which one we used last time. We'll just stay here. It says live stream. Like, I don't know if this is their live or not. Maybe this. Oh, it takes me right there. Okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah, what happened? It was on the local news, Jan said. Yeah, I can't remember which local news it was on. San Antonio. Here is. That's the one I was on. We'll open them all. This one has let's see, watch. There we go. Here we go. Is this it? Or is this the same one that we watched last time? It says live. Yeah, it says live. Now playing. This is the new one. It just looks really dark there, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you.
Gosh, you got a lot of work to do. I was reading your comment. Yeah, any murder like this is complex. Very much so. What are you doing? Okay. I have the cat on the chair, and now the dog's getting ready to go on the chair.
Suspect to come out. We're hearing her name
You
is
gotta be careful.
Romanos. It is Myrta Romanos. She is the mother.
Oh, it is the mama.
And wife of the other suspect, the father of Christian Ramon.
Sorry, I'll turn it up. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys.
It's going to be a couple more minutes until they come out with her, and then they will answer questions immediately after. Again, we'll have a full report on News 4, San Antonio at 5.
Damn, it is the
reaction
mom.
from the Gurrea and Soto families.
Family
6
affair.
o'clock with our other reporter, Stephanie Escobar. So,
oh, you just said that, Nikki.
Stay tuned here. It should just be a couple more minutes before Myrta is escorted to the police squad car to our left.
Damn. How could you do that? No. You're a mother. You're a mother. Shame on you. Oh my God. Shame on you. I don't even care. I think I'm mad at her more than anybody, even Chris. A mother, and then she just didn't even turn in her kid. Oh no, no, not. I'll just keep this kind of low since he's not talking. But what? Yeah, Sarah, absolutely. And hey, everybody. Hey, everybody coming in. It's good to see you guys. Wow. So it was Mama. So do you guys think that she was in the car? Y'all, if she was in the car, you guys nailed it. I'm trying to pin the message up there at the top of the chat. Sorry. You weren't telling your kids either, Sasha. I guess it just depends, I don't know. I don't have kids, but I think that if I would, I wouldn't help them cover it up. Like, they didn't even really help. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't really help. Like, I think they just came and picked the kid up. Like, well, I mean, that ain't good. Yeah, Happy Cappy, that boy managed to ruin everyone's life. You know how many people he's ruined their lives? All these families and their family members. Right, Mia, stop shaking your little head. Sorry, my dog's in the background. She's usually not so loud. You can get up there. She wants to get on the chair, but the cat's laying on the back of it, so. Yeah. Oh. According to the affidavit, Riddler said Christopher Pisiato drove Guerrea's vehicle on the apartment complex down the street on Danny K Drive, where the bodies were discovered 5 days later. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we read through the affidavit. And they said they found the shell casings inside of the car. I'm telling you, he sat in the back seat and he sat behind the driver. He shot her and then he shot him. That's just what I think. Tell him to get a lawyer. Yeah. Well, how long was it actually? I'm trying to think of how long was it by the time from the murder to the arrest? I need my timeline.
Should have about 1 minute until Myrta is
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Escorted.
That's why I make a timeline for videos. But I should have them actually like better filed. Because I think they were killed on the 21st, or I'm sorry, the 22nd. And then they were found on the 26th. So it's 4 days. And then when was he? I don't have that actually on here. When was he arrested? We cover so many cases, I can't remember the exact date he was arrested. Because they found him the 26th. And then, I'm trying to see, 7 days ago. Let's see here. Oh, there she is. Uh-oh.
Did you give Christopher your gun to use in this murder?
Oh, it was her gun?
Are you sorry? You have nothing to say to the family. Did you give Christopher your gun?
I want to see her.
How can you sleep at night?
¿Acaso pensaste en Savannah, en su bebé?
How are you going to sleep at night?
¿Crees que le estabas haciendo un bien a tu hijo?
Look at all them people surrounding her.
Did you give Christopher your gun?
Dumbass.
¿Cómo les ayudaste?
What is your silence supposed to
¿Cómo
say?
hacer eso?
What message is your silence
¿Cómo te
sending?
sentiste? ¿Crees que valió la pena ayudarlo?
Are you sorry?
¿Qué tienes que decir?
Do you have anything to say?
In her pajamas, ready to go to jail.
What do you want to say to Savannah's
Where's
mother?
Ivy?
Matthew's mother.
Di algo, ahora que puedes.
She didn't say nothing. Look at him with his camera on the window. That's JLR in the making right there. Come on, show us her. We need a different camera view.
Hi, how are you?
They're going to do a presser after this.
Hi, how are you? Good.
At least her husband said a few words. You know what I mean? Man, I was not expecting this today, y'all. Was not expecting this today. I was cleaning. I was just doing my stuff. Wow. And now they all come back here for the presser. I like this. What's a lady this time? Represent. Okay, she's ready.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hey, Kelly.
Ready?
It was her gun. He
Good
used her
afternoon. Thank
gun.
you for being here. We're going to provide you with an update on the Savannah Soto and Matthew Gurrea case. First and foremost, once again, SAPD wants to extend our condolences to the family of Savannah and Matthew. Today, as you saw, we just made another arrest. This is the third arrest in this case. Just to recap, back on December 23rd, Leon Valley PD reported that Savannah and Matthew Gurrea were reported missing to their jurisdiction. On December 26th, SAPD officers received a call for a disturbance. When those officers made that location, they discovered the bodies of Savannah Soto and Matthew Gurrea. They were found deceased in their vehicle, the Kia Optima, that had also been reported missing. Since then, our homicide unit has done an outstanding job in following this case. They followed every lead. They were able to get surveillance video, which led them to these arrests that were made. On January 3rd, we made two arrests, 19-year-old Christopher Preciado and 53-year-old Ramon Preciado. There was a lot of information on social media that there was a third individual involved. Our homicide detectives were aware of that. However, we were looking for enough probable cause to make that arrest and to present the best case forward to the DA's office. Today, that happened. They were able to develop enough evidence to charge 47-year-old Mirta Romanos, that's Myrta Ramanos. She is believed to be, I'm not sure exactly what the relationship is, but maybe a stepmother.
Did anyone get that name? I didn't get that.
19-year-old Christopher. She is being charged with 3 felonies. The first one being alter, destroy, conceal a human corpse, which is a second-degree felony. She's also being charged with abuse of corpse, which is a state jail felony. And a third charge, tampering with evidence. Through our forensic unit, we were able to develop information from surveillance video that shows Miss Romanos involved the night of the murder. That video surveillance shows her at the home right after the murders, and she was seen on video surveillance leaving in that black truck that we all saw on the surveillance video. And then returning to her home with
Ooh.
Christopher and Ramon in that truck. At this time, I'll take any questions that you might
I have
It
some.
was her weapon, right?
Any
Excuse
more
me?
They
arrests?
matched her weapon to the ballistics.
Right. That tampering with evidence, from what we understand, she stated that was her gun. So
Oh.
we do know that that was her weapon.
And do they believe they were killed in that home? And what was the mother, the stepmom's role in allegedly in this?
I'm not sure exactly where. We haven't released any of that information. I'm not sure what the circumstances were, but we do know she was involved in helping uh, get rid of the evidence concerning those bodies.
On the third, you guys were under the impression that there were only two suspects, or had said that there were two suspects that were arrested?
No, our homicide detectives were aware early on in the investigation that there wasn't a third person involved. We know that from the video surveillance when there is that towel that's everyone's talked about being thrown.
Oh,
At that time, we just didn't have enough evidence to say that that was Miss Mirta Romanos.
they had to get
But
that
like I said,
camera
since then,
surveillance.
they've developed enough evidence from surveillance video from the home showing her leaving with the two. She gets into that truck, and then when they return to the home, it's her, Christopher, and Ramon in that truck.
Had she called you
Hey,
guys in the first
Victorine.
week to come to the house at all? Because I know there's been some reports of vandalism there.
I'm not aware of any of that.
As of right now, are you under the impression there are any more suspects?
At this time, we're confident that there's no more suspects. At this time,
Okay.
we're confident that these were the three individuals that were involved in this case.
Do you believe this is connected somehow to a larger ring or crime ring or anything like that?
No, we don't have any information to lead us to believe that. We do know that there was, I guess, a transaction earlier in that night. What happened and transpired was Matthew Guerra and Savannah were killed.
Excuse me, do you happen to speak Spanish?
I know.
So you guys still don't know where they were killed, like if it was at home or somewhere else?
We believe it was in that area, right near their home.
How cooperative was she?
How cooperative was she? I know there was a search warrant that was issued a few days ago. There was a search warrant, so they had the authority to go into that home. Today, I don't believe she said much.
What happened to the towel?
I don't have that information. Any other questions?
That's the evidence that they got rid of.
Did she confess today?
That's a tampering charge.
She wasn't cooperative today.
She
Thank
didn't
you,
say a
guys.
word.
She's a stepmother, right?
We believe she's a stepmom.
Not,
Okay.
not
Stepmother,
biological.
Yeah,
She's still married to Ramon, or
I don't know if that's a common law or they're living together, but I don't believe they're legally married. But I'm not for sure. She did live. Them three did live in the house together.
So now you guys are identifying as stepmother.
Correct.
thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Sí, es como si lo acabo de escuchar. Stand by for affirmative.
Wow. Wow. I was just going to turn it down. They turned it down for me, so never mind. Wow. Mom is involved. So do you guys think, like, I could just picture this being like something stupid, like something so stupid. Like, what if Christopher called his parents and was just like, I need to ride home. And then when they got there, he told them what he did. You know what I mean? Like, I'm wondering how long they knew about what he did. Did he go home after he committed these? He didn't go home. He had the bodies in the car. Like, did he take the bodies home and say, hey guys, I just, unalived 2 people? Like, I don't get that's what I don't get. Like, he had to have just called his dad and been like, Dad, meet me at this apartment complex. Like, that's what I don't get. My mom would have never helped me neither, Elizabeth. My mom would have told me, you better go to the cops. Oh, what's he going to say? Is he going to do he might do the Spanish version.
When Moscoso.
Oh, man.
So esta tarde,
Never mind. I wish I would have got that first name. Yeah, she should have gone to the police immediately. Who gets in the truck with their... Wait, so it looked like they said that all 3 of them got in the truck. But maybe it was just the 2. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think he knew till he showed up. I think they didn't know till they showed up there. Like, what would you do in this? I mean, that's kind of a different situation. Like, that kind of put I don't know. If you knew okay, so if it was premeditated, let's say, and, like, I'm not premeditated, like, let's say he knew and he was like, "Hey, I need you to help me move the bodies," or something. I don't think that was the case. I think they just drove him home. Like, I literally think they showed up. He said that, like, "Look what I did." The dad grabbed the towel so that his fingerprints wouldn't be on the car. He said, "Go park the car somewhere, dude." He went and parked it over there, like 2 seconds away, like, I mean, 2 spots down, parked it, and then got in the truck and left, and his mom just probably was with him, or stepmom. But either way, what the hell? Yeah, mom, dad, the gun went off accidentally. Yeah, you know that's what it was. Man. They don't look like that. They have the best personal hygiene. No, they definitely don't, Isabel. Yeah, it's crazy. All 3 came home in the truck. Yeah, Riddler. That's what it was, they said. Wow. So I wonder if 2 people left and then 3 people came home. Man, they got him on surveillance. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're gonna commit a crime, put a mask or something on. Like, I don't know. Don't leave your house right before I don't even know how you can do it with all these ring doorbells, all these cameras, everything that's out there nowadays. Yeah, let me take a shower before the perp walk. She's in her jammies. I mean, I can't say nothing. I'm in sweats right now and a t-shirt, but I was cleaning, And plus, I didn't get in no trouble. I don't lie to anybody. Honestly, I Google no extradition laws and grab my passport. Me too. You need a shave sergeant. Man. We don't know why, yeah. This was not over no damn marijuana. You know that, I know that, the good Lord himself knows that. Nobody unalives 2 people, especially a pregnant woman, over some weed. Like, I mean, come on now. If he was fiending for some weed, I'm sure he had $10 on him to get a blunt or whatever off the dude, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it had to have been something harder than some weed. Now I'm wondering where the drugs are. I'm wondering if the police found the drugs in their house. Because if you're gonna do this, right, if you're gonna unalive 2 people for drugs, you're gonna take the drugs, you're gonna do the drugs, you're gonna use them. You know what I mean? You're not gonna just, like, leave them there. Ashley said, "If it's over weed, I'm done with this world." Absolutely, me too. I'm done. I mean, like, oh, man. Wow. Well, that wasn't very long, but I wanted to go on here because I was like, "Oh my lordy, there's, like, actually a press conference right now. Like, there's something going on with this case." Because there hasn't been a whole lot going on, so that's why I haven't really been covering it, and I was gonna cover it, over the next couple nights. I was like, "We'll cover, Savannah again," because it had been, a little while. But, oh my gosh. Wow. I'm trying to sell these totes that we used for, just packing clothes, and we don't need them now because we literally just used them for, like, the renovation, and 50 million people, I swear, are, writing me about them, so sorry. I'm gonna get on the San Antonio website and see if they have anything else on there. Just shows the perp walk, but we can watch that for a second. Oopsie. See if we can see anything different from this view. I just wanna see what she looks like again. I wanna see if we can get a view of her. I wanna see what she looks like. Let's see if they did any better. I don't know when she comes out. There we go. Yeah, see, she's in her jammies. Does she even have shoes on? Does she have an Ozzy Osbourne shirt on? Okay, we're done. She's wearing an Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt. She does look young, doesn't she? They did auto. They had the press conference. It was very short, but this is the mother of Christopher. This is the stepmother that's getting arrested now. She was indeed the person who had the towel in the car, flipping it out to her husband, or maybe common law deal. I'm loving the perp walks though, Ashley. I'm here for them. I am here. Alicia said I have a medical card, rarely use it. I have a medical card and I use it all the damn time. But I stay home and I don't do anything bad. Look how tall this guy is in the back. Boom. Look at that guy. Look at what's he saying? We're going this way. He's pointing. Oh, she has on 2 handcuffs too. She must have been complaining they hurt. What is she wearing on her feet?
Different car. Different car.
Wrong car. Yeah, we don't see much difference on this. Look at her with her cell phone. You got to upgrade, girl. Oh, the ATF guy or whatever he was, he speaks Spanish, I think, so he was talking to her. But, she probably knows English. I think that if I was in trouble and I knew another language, I would start speaking the other language too. Be like, I ain't comprehending you, buddy. Man. Hey, Aries. Wow, yeah, man. I'm kind of shocked. I mean, I'm not shocked, but I am. You know what I mean? Like, this is insane. Who would do that? I mean, like, oh my gosh, I'm a stepmother. I don't care, stepmother, mother, birth mother. It looks like they've been together for a very long time, so it looks like she was his mother. I mean, obviously she was close to him if she would plan to hang out with a murder, after a murder, like, yeah, we'll pick you up. Sure. You want Burger King on the way home? Like, I wonder how that ride happened, like what that ride home was like. He gets in the back of the truck and he's sitting there, just unalive 2 people, call his parents to come pick him up. I mean, just, ooh, wow. Oh, um, mine looks like I wanted to foil hat. That's funny. I was just reading the chat. Eventually, when everyone has a medical card, they're going to legalize it. I think they legalized it in Ohio. They're just not selling it. Like, the dispensaries are just not selling it because they need it for the people that have medical. Like, they don't have enough, I guess. I don't know. I just know when I go to California, it's fun, fun, fun. I go to the same place every time I go, and they are so kind there, and they always give me free stuff. I'm out with like more free stuff than what I bought. I'm like, I love California. I saw that, Ashley. I saw a little bit of that, and I don't get into the Summer Wells case, like I just don't get into like that part of it. I don't know. It's a really hard case to talk about. But I saw that Hunter was like saying some stuff, and I was like, didn't he say like Summer wasn't there or something like that? I was like, what? Marissa, I would give you free stuff too. I don't have a particular one, but I do smoke because I really need it for my PTSD. It doesn't really even work for for PTSD for me. Like yesterday, oh my gosh, I'll tell you something. So yesterday I was in the bathroom, I was getting ready in the shower, and I could just hear the dogs start barking. And I was like, what is that? Because I swear I heard the door open. But I didn't hear the squeaky. We have a squeaky door and I keep it like that for a reason. So like, I can hear it, but I don't think I heard that part, but I thought I heard the door open anyway. And the dogs were going so crazy. Like somebody was in here, and I was like, that's not Vincent, because they would stop barking by now. Like, and they wouldn't stop barking. So I text him and I'm like, who is here? Cause he has the ring app on his phone. I mean, if anything happened to me, at least he'll know, cause he has the app. But yeah, like I was like, who is in the house? But he said no one was in here. So, but it scared the crap out of me yesterday. Oh, PTSD is something else. It's not fun. Although, no, but I talked to Vincent about it. We're going to take me over there. It's called like Restore, and they help you with all of that. And I'm going to try to find a family doctor, because I have an internal medicine team and they're not very good. Actually, they're terrible. They'll tell me like, okay, we're going to do some blood work, and then we'll do blood work, and there'll be like things that are kind of off, but they don't ever fix them. They're just like, oh, you're fine. Bye. I'm like, okay. Man, yeah. Oh, his mom's on life support. I didn't know that. What channel was it on? Actually, I might have to look at it. I just remember like seeing something about it. I can't remember. Oh wow, Sarah, you were in a cult in your childhood. Oh my gosh, what was that like? I was actually watching something about that cults today. What does Isabel say? I woke up with my neighbor kicking his door in. He said someone put glue in it. I said no, my BitLock is frozen. Someone put super glue. That sounds like, man. Yeah, who's on life support? I thought I saw that. Oh, so Hunter's mom from Summerwell's case. I knew after I said that. I'm a little tired today, guys. Oh, bye, Therese. I love the little chicks. Yeah, I have CPSD too, and it's just like it's not a fun thing, you know. Like knocking on the door, that's what gets me. I mean, a lot of stuff get me. I'm hyper vigilant. But knocking on the door is the biggest one. You're sleepy too, Riddler? Maybe I'll take a nap. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm gonna get off here. I don't have to clean. I was oh my gosh. They're sleeping together. I'll have to get a picture to show you. But I was just cleaning up the house because we're, getting our furniture and stuff. And then when our furniture gets here, we have to move our bedroom. So we're literally redoing 2 rooms. And then this room too. We're doing them all. We're doing them all. Let me see if I can get a picture of these 2 cuties. I gotta zoom in a little. Okay, so these 2 animals don't get along. I mean, they don't hate each other. Just Rocky's my cat, and he's so small. And Mia, the gray dog that I always have on camera, she is always so big. And sometimes she will she has she'll growl at Rocky, and it sounds so bad. Like she'll jump off the bed and she'll growl and bark. And it's just for 1 or 2 seconds. She doesn't ever hurt him. But I think it's her instinct coming out, you know what I mean? Because she's a dog, but she doesn't know what to do with it. She's very dopey. I love her, but she's like the dopiest dog ever. So for them to be sleeping together, y'all, this is so cute. Look at these 2. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Hey, Mystic. I'm just showing the animals sleeping together. I cannot believe this. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't want to move my chair because that'll wake them up. Isn't that adorable? Mina, oh my gosh. So that cat back there, he's my world. That cat means so much to me. I mean, so does my dog, of course, but that cat, that's my life. He's 15. He beats the dogs up. He plays with them. With Nancy, yeah, with Nancy in the background. Oh, she just got up. She's rearranging herself. She's stretching. Okay. She's so big. It's so funny. I thought I would show you that. Oh, they're so cute. The other one's probably sleeping on the bed. You guys never see my other dog. She's always just never in here. She's scared of things, new things, and she doesn't like the hardwood floors. She's very weird about them. So she always wants to be on a bed or on her little doggy bed. So I think that's why she doesn't come in here. I had a dog bed in here, but she wasn't sitting on it. Nancy looks like she's holding the cat. That's so funny. I love basset hounds. Oh no, Victorine. That's how my cat Rocky was born in the Humane Society. His mom came in pregnant, and I got him at 6 months. So I didn't get to see him as a kitten, but that's fine. Where's the photos at, Mystic? I want to see. I would love to see them. Because I never saw them. The cats are spoiled now with us. Oh yeah, so are mine. Or my animals in general. Literally. Jan, I'm not sure. I may take the night off. I'm debating on it. Or if I do, it might be a little bit later. But if it's later, then I know you've been sleeping. I'm like, Jan, someone asked, they're like, everyone will ask where Jan is if Jan's not here. And Isabel, they're like, where's Jan, Isabel? I think everyone knows that Isabel's sleeping at this point when I go super late. But I might have to take, the only reason why I'm saying that is I might have to take a ride up to Columbus. That's all. I still don't lock your door. Oh my gosh. My mom and dad, we didn't lock our doors until 9/11 happened. I remember when 9/11 after that happened, that's when my parents, right around that time, they started locking the doors. Now I lock the doors always. Just like my front door, but you have to have, there's 2 doors to get into like my apartment. So that, that's kind of nice. And they're locked, like a locked door. And then I do live on the 2nd floor. But I do keep my balcony door locked and closed. So Ashley said, Tanya, what are you supposed to do if you take the night off? I don't know what I'll do with my hands. That's so funny because I'm over here like right now, like messing with stuff with mine. You have a security special door. Mr. Rosebud, they have these ones now. Me and Vincent saw it and he was like, he's like, oh, because he loves, techie things. Our whole place is ton of techie. But there's a doorknob you can buy and it's like finger motion, like finger activated, like fingerprint. So you can unlock it with your fingerprint, or there's a key option in case like the battery dies because it's battery operated. And then there was another option. Like a PIN number. And I'm like, that's so cool. Like it'd be so much easier to get into the house. You know what I mean? Like if you have groceries and stuff in your hands, you just use your fingerprint. So you may see that me having one of those soon. I will, Otto. Yeah, I'm going to. I drank a lot of water today because I felt really shaky earlier. And then my blood pressure thing, I went to go take it and they said the batteries were dead already. And I'm like, what the heck? How's that happen? Yeah, you can manually. What happens if it doesn't work and you can't manually open? So I guess you just use your key. If you can't use your key, then you have to probably break the door down. What I really want is one of those halos for the dogs. They're like electronic fences, but they are portable. Like literally, like it's so weird. You use an app and you can be anywhere in the world and you can put up a fence so that your dog is in like an electric fence. I would love to be able to do that. Just because my dogs aren't like super friendly. They're very introverted and very scared of people. So I think that'd be good for them. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, I had some good ones in there, I thought. And actually, you know what? I didn't. I had the ones that came with it. Those things were probably junk. Do not trust me. Do not do the hay. Really, Sarah, is it bad? We don't have a yard, so I really won't be able to do it. Do they? Oh, they hurt your dog's neck? Oh, my dogs. These things are beast. These dogs, oh my gosh, these dogs are so nuts. They pull me all the time. And I'm like, you're going to break your neck doing that. God, the pets they've taken play. Oh, I love that. Oh, Riddler's been a member for 6 months. You got your arm, your rainbow arm. I love that. Open outwards. Yeah, ours open inwards actually. Huh. Oh, you have a lab? Okay. So you have a bigger dog too, Sarah. I think you'd prefer being with us for 6 months, Riddler. You've been here longer, I think, but it's been a good 6 months. It's been great. Like, Riddler is the best when it comes to sending some articles. I'm like, I love it. And today I just happened, like, I'm so bad. So if you guys send me an email or something, and Jan, like even with the text, I'm so bad with like texting back or emailing back because I just don't ever have my phone on me. Like I do, but I don't. If I could have a phone just to play games, I'd probably be cool with that because I don't get on any social apps other than YouTube. Other than to like post a video, I'll get on like TikTok just to post and then I get like right off, He has a plaid arm. Oh, that's so cute. That's so funny, Jan. Maybe that'll be the 1 year. Happy Cat says I have a big dog. I do too. I have 2 big dogs. One's looking at me right now. Do you want to take a walk, Mia? She's so cute. She's my gray ghost. She's a cutie. She just wants to sit here, stand here while I pet her. I can't wait to have a backyard. one of these days, which I mean, I'm not gonna leave this place until, unfortunately, like, until after Rocky's, lived his full life. Because I couldn't stand to move him. That's too traumatic when a cat, especially his age. He already, you know, he doesn't like moving. But I'll tell you something. He got out of the apartment last night. He was in the hallway. He's never done that. We had the door open because we were taking totes out to the storage, and our dogs never get out the door. They just stay back. They know. And the cat got out. So we ordered food. When our Chipotle came, like 10 minutes later, Vincent opened the door and the cat came in. I was like, Rocky. So maybe he does want to move. Maybe he's over it. But no, I want to wait till after, he's just lived out his life so he has like a good place. And then I want to go and get a big backyard for the dogs and just let them run and just have fun, because 6 walks a day, that's a lot. We walk them a lot. Oh, that's so cool, Riddler. Oh my gosh. So during COVID, I was like, I wasn't like sad, but it wasn't like our mall wasn't as busy. So like, it kind of drained me a little bit because I was such an extrovert at the time. Like I fed off the people. And one night I'm at work and a girl from another store, like it was my sister's store, she calls me and she's like, when you get off work tonight, you are going to smile so big. And I'm like, what is she talking about? So I leave my store and I go to lock the door and I look up, and at every single store in the mall, there is a dog and a handler, and they're all for 4-paws, which are rescue dogs that help, or not rescue, but they help. They're dogs that are trained to especially help people in need. And the whole mall was full of them. There had to have been like 300 dogs in there, and they were socially distancing themselves. So they're all like 6 feet away, and it was so, so cool. I might have a picture of it. I'll have to look for it, but I thought it was so cool. It made me smile. But I'm going to jump off of here. I'm going to go clean some more, but I might be on tonight. Oh, I'm going to go walk these dogs too. There's the other one. I can hear her ears flipping. Yes, Sarah, it was so awesome. I loved it. Oh, there's the other one. Sorry about the paws. There's the other one. She came in. Would you look at that? Well, hello. She's sniffing the pillow on the floor. Well, I guess she wants to go do something. So I'm gonna go let them out. It's so funny. We're gonna go take a little walk. It's freezing out right now. It is 35, but it feels like 24 or something it said. So that's not gonna be fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on tonight. If I am on tonight, it might be a little later, but if I'll let you guys know around 5:30 or 6 exactly what's going on. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you haven't liked the video, please do that as well. And thank you guys all for joining me today. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.